Hello guys, welcome to the second video of my channel, making goldrush, the second part. So this video is a bunch of detailing, so not really interesting, but something that is interesting is the first ever coaster that I got on that gold upside down. So I will tell you guys the story because I think it's a really interesting story, or a cool story, because like a lot of people are afraid of coasters and the heights, I guess. So I will tell the first ever time I conquered that fear and thought, hell, and I thought, what? That was really cringy. And I thought I was gonna be brave. So we got like the first ever park I got to was Slagharen. That's the park which has this coaster. And at the moment, it was like 2017, like the start. It was open for like really not long, like I guess not even a month maybe. But I didn't really know because I never knew this park then. So I saw this coaster and I thought, oh, no. So I didn't ride it that day. But I rode another kiddie coaster, which I was really afraid for too. So I guess I'm overrunning, but I don't really know, sure. Anyway, the first ever coaster I got on which got upside down. It was Baron 1898. It's a coaster in the Netherlands in Efteling. And I got there on a day which we were free from school, so that was cool, I guess. But we got there with a friend of mine, and it's like we got to the coasters. No. At first we rode a dark ride, but then we got to the coasters, and like we got to the Baron. And I saw the coaster and I thought, no. I ain't riding this. I am so nervous. I don't want to ride this. I don't want to ride this. So I said, hey, let's ride the other coaster there, like behind the Baron. And that's like a dark ride coaster kind of thing. It is a coaster. It has a coaster section. So I think it's a really cool concept, but the coaster isn't really super good. It's just kind of fun, you know. And then like we got on there. He said, okay, sure. But then after that, we are gonna ride Baron. And I was like, okay. So we rode that coaster. We were standing in line and then we rode it. And it's like, first it's just a dark ride and really the darkness and stuff. So after that, after the darkness, there came a chain lift. And this is kind of a spoiler for if you haven't ridden the coaster yet. But the chain lift isn't the chain lift to the first big drop. But I didn't know that because I never rode it. So the chain lift got to an end and there was a random drop which I didn't see. So I was scared as hell. And because it was like I didn't see it coming, it was even more scary because I didn't know what was happening. So I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me. And I was super scared for the because after that there was the first chain lift and I was super scared, like super duper scared. It's like I'm not gonna enjoy this. And I actually enjoyed it. So that was, I guess, fun. But the surprise there was really scary. So if you don't like surprises, just here you have a spoiler, I guess. But anyway, then we got to Baron, and I was scared. But anyway, yeah, we were standing in line. The line was like, I think, half an hour, so we were talking with some guys and stuff. They were randomly in the line because we do that in the Netherlands, I guess. At least I do that with my friends. So we were talking and stuff, and then we got to the first show because you have to guide the Baron has a lot of pre-shows, and we got to the first pre-show, and I was like, so, bro, shouldn't we switch from rows because we choose front row? And I was like, no, I don't want to ride front row. I don't want to ride front row. So I was like, should we switch rows? And he was like, hell no, dude. I ain't going not front row because he hadn't rode Baron too. So it was like I was like peeing my pants almost, you know. I don't even know sure. But anyway, like the first pre-show was like a lot of bunch of loud noises. I don't really know why they do that so loud because I don't know, it's sphere or something. But anyway, like there was a bunch of ghosts and stuff because the Baron is like of a story of a mine that's like, haunted or something. So that's, I guess it's pretty cool and pretty detailed. Like that's the only thing the Efteling can do. But anyway, it was cool, I guess. And then the second pre-show came. That was just nothing special. It was just the man talking. It's an animatronic, and we were could stand in our rows of them. So I stood there, and I was super scared. Like you don't even know. And then the doors opened to the coaster. So I don't know why, because I was scared as hell. But I just closed my restraints and I rode a ride. Like I don't know how I did that. It's just something I think I'm very proud of that moment because I would have never done that, I guess, but I did it, so that's cool. And then like the third pre-show came in the coaster and was again the ghost who telling us we were doomed because we were gonna fall. So then the lift hill came, and it's a really fast chain lift. Like you were like tuk, 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 and you're up on the coaster. So we were 100 feet tall, and we were riding like until the edge, and we were standing still for like 3 seconds. That were the longest 3 seconds of my life. I was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When are we gonna drop? And with the third 1, 2, 3, I guess, we fell, and I was like. The fear was in one time away. Like I really enjoyed it, and I thought coasters. I hated coasters. So we were going under the tunnel, like under the ground, and that was amazing. And then we were going in some versions, like Nimmelman, and that was amazing. And then Zero G Roll, and that was amazing. And then Helix, and that was amazing. Like now, I don't think the Baron is that amazing anymore because I rode every coaster and then like Wallaby. So Wallaby has better coasters, guys. Get it right. So I wrote them. But anyway, I was like really proud of myself, and I was like, I just did that, you know. I wrote the best coaster of the. I thought it was the best coaster of the Netherlands right then, but I didn't know any more coasters. I know Wallaby existed, but I thought, Goliath, what is that, bro? The Baron. So I was really proud of myself. My friend was proud, and I was really happy I wrote it. So, like, moral of the story, just ride a roller coaster. One time, look, after that, I was still scared of roller coasters. It took me a year after that, I guess, to ride every coaster. But anyway, I didn't ride any coasters that day, any other coasters. At least I did ride any other coasters, but not Python, the other coaster that goes upside down. But I was proud because I rode Baron, and I thought that was amazing. So, yeah, I just thought if I don't like it, and then one day I thought if I don't like coasters, I don't like them, and then I never have to ride them again, and never have to go to when I don't like them. So I thought I just gonna ride. So I said I want to go to Wallaby, and I rode every coaster there. So now I want to go to. I don't even afraid. I'm not afraid of any coasters anymore. But it took me 2 years, guys. So if you are afraid of coasters, don't worry. It will be over. That's like the moral of the story, I guess. No, it's the moral that the first time you ride a coaster, you overhype it. That's basically a thing. But the time lapse is already getting to an end. So we're gonna get an on ride after this, and I say to you guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, share the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess, or next day. Later.